So I'm just gonna attack this fucking interview and to say what I feel. Louis is really fucking annoying, and he's annoying the fuck out of me. The actor's doing a great job. I don't understand how we go in episode 1 from Louis crying and saying, "Thank you, Daniel. You helped me uncover things about my daughter. I now understand that, Claudia can dream, and we understand that Claudia is, her word is not fucking law, and we know that Claudia is also biased and she's also human, and what she says, Claudia has the ability to fucking lie, and we know, like, in the first season that she knows that Lestat and Louis read her journal, so it's most likely that she would say some fucked up shit in the journal because she's not fucking with Louis. Duh, because she knows Louis is gonna read the shit. Now, let me just go to episode 2. The way y'all are so pressed over Daniel is ridiculous. Daniel is an elderly man with Parkinson's. He's dying. Okay? So the fact that you got these elderly fucking vampires, these old fucking vampires being so shook and pressed about Daniel asking questions that y'all wanted him to fucking ask. Y'all brought him here to do the interview and to be, and y'all doing this interview, but y'all lying the whole fucking time. Y'all doing this interview, but lying the entire fucking time. Right? And then we already know that the big problem with Lestat and Louis' relationship is that Lestat couldn't read Louis' fucking mind. But you know who can read Louis' mind? Armand. So of course Armand is going to say everything and do everything correctly because he knows exactly, he has a blueprint to exactly what the fuck Louis wants. And he's older than fucking Lestat. Are Louis really trying to sell this to me like this shit is so romantic. Girl, it's not. Louis gonna talk about, you know what he said to me that really made me fall in love? He said, "I would never hurt you." What type of shit? Get the out of here. Get out of here. Did y'all believe it? Because I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it at all. I didn't believe it not one fucking bit. Okay? And then here go Armand. Oh, we've been together 70 years, 40 more years than he been with Lestat. Like, so clearly, Armand, you're still in love with Lestat as well. You're clearly still pressed that things didn't work out between you and Lestat. Clearly. And then can we talk, like, Louis is such a pick-me. How you go from being, like, friendly with Daniel and, like, really thinking Daniel, so crying on Daniel's shoulder, to asking for other, by the way, he's sitting here asking for pages out of his own daughter's diary to look at from his husband. That's your child. Go get them pages. Like, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? What are we saying? You asking permission to get your daughter's diary, her pages? Hello? This is the shit that I be talking about with Louis. Y'all be like, oh, he's so baby girl. He's so baby girl. This nigga is a pick-me and he's weak as fuck. Like, and the thing about Armand, not all skin folk is kinfolk. Y'all flocking to Armand because, oh, Armand and Louis are really in love. Armand would never hurt Louis like Lestat did. Let me tell you something. Armand is a wolf in sheep's clothing, and I saw that motherfucker a mile away, and I didn't even have to read the fucking books. Okay? Oh, and then Claudia gonna say a person with darker skin than you running a vampire cult. Lestat's the co-founder of that cult. Like, y'all talking about, oh, with darker skin than you. And this is the, and then the crazy thing was, they were already spying on Louis and Claudia. They already been stalking them. So when they had an attitude, it was like, oh, finally y'all want to grace our presence. So y'all already been lurking in the shadows. Y'all already knew about us before we even knew about y'all. There's no doubt in my mind that all of them already know about what's going on. And then the thing that really tipped me off in the episode was when him and Louis when Louis was like, I've been thinking about you too. And they're flirting, and then you got all this killing and destruction in the background. And then Armand gonna say, oh, I can help you guard your mind and basically clear your fucking thoughts, and you need to when Lestat is utter, you need to like stop, and you don't have to tell me right now. He already knows, girl. He can read your mind. And then now you're gonna purposely let this motherfucker into your mind to do what? And Claudia is so fucking thirsty for friends. She was over there ready to befriend that fucking zombie last episode. Now she sees these vampire cults. You had such a big problem with Lestat and his killing and his over the topness. But when it comes to other people outside Lestat, you don't give this motherfucker no fucking grace. One thing about Lestat is that Lestat is honest in everything he do. Lestat was a monster from the very beginning. He never lied about what he was. He was always very honest in all his actions. It's something very unsettling about Armand. It's like this quiet, it's nasty. It's nasty work because it's bubbling underneath the fucking surface. It's this monster bubbling up. And this episode, I got to see why Louis and Armand are together, because they both ain't shit. The way they sat there and tried to pick Daniel's brain apart and do all of that. Girl, why you bring me here if you wasn't going to tell the fucking truth? Why do this interview? This is your death note. You know the vampire cult is going to come after you. You want to commit suicide. You brought me here. And now you brought me here and now you're lying to me 70 years later? I don't understand how Daniel really stomachs it. Like, I understand that Daniel knows he's dying, so he's like, okay, well, fuck it. I might as well go out with a bang too. And you want to know something? When Daniel was looking at those pictures of the boys, and then Armand and Louis was talking about, oh, we gather boys, young boys, and we have sex with them, and now they're, and it's so funny because he has such a problem with Lestat and them having an open relationship. Am I not enough? Now all of a sudden he don't have no problem swinging high and low with Armand. And I really believe that Daniel was one of those boys in the photos. They wiped Daniel's memory. There's no way. There's something missing with this. I can't wait for Lestat to come back from the grave, because at least I know with Lestat, he's going to be honest. And that's just the tea. That's just the tea. That's what I feel. Y'all tell me what y'all feel in the comment section below.